station. Go, go, go! Gas, gas!
Call of Duty, Activision Blizzard has gone and did it again. They are keeping up with the trends. Call of Duty Warzone, guys. Call of Duty Warzone. I don't know. What do you think? Me personally, first person shooters, not really into it, but from the trailer, obviously it made it look good. I saw a little bit of gameplay so far, and I'm gonna link a video. I'll link it up here for you guys. A lot of you are new to my channel. There's a lot of backlog that you haven't seen content. I'm gonna link for you a video that is my interpretation of what a battle royale game could be for Ghost Recon. Now, don't let the battle royale name fool you. It's a completely different way of playing battle royale. What I had in mind. Check it out when you're done with this video. I'll click on it now and watch it, and let me know what you think about that. But I really think Ubisoft with this small man BS that they refuse to work on. They're too busy, building architecture for always online, and I really think it's time for Ubisoft with their Ghost Recon game to push out a large scale map with tons of players. I could be wrong. I know a lot of you guys probably think I'm wrong. Anyway, let's get to this. It's free to play. Like they're doing it free to play, and unlike first person shooters like Apex Legends and this, when you have Fortnite, when you have a game like Ghost Recon and it's third person, you can make so much money off of skins, just like Epic has proved with the free game. Their battle passes and their skins are the cream of the crop. They drop skins all the time and people buy them. People have $1,000 accounts on Fortnite, 2, 3, 4. Crazy amount of money that they spend just on skins. This is normal people too. Not like all the streamers. God knows how much their accounts are worth with all the skins that they have. So a new way to battle royale. Join forces with your friends and jump into a battleground with up to 150. So now they're upping the stakes here with 150 players, man. I mean, yo, it's kind of crazy. It's a massive combat arena where 100+ players are put into squads of trios and fight for survival. So that's 150 players, squads of 3. So, I mean, that's just insane, man. So that makes, what, 50 teams. Wow. Sounds crazy. So loot drops within your squad and gear up for combat. Gather weapons, ammo, and armor. Complete contracts. Visit buy stations. Access your custom loadouts when loadout drops. Be the last squad alive to win. Eliminate opponents and escape the gas. And that's how you do it. That's Ubisoft. That's how you do it. This is exactly what I said when they released their little blue circle of death for their version of Battle Royale, whatever they were doing. I forget what was it. It was the was it the Wildlands game mode or was it the no? I think it was coming in Breakpoint. I forget. And it was like a blue bubble. But this is how you do it. You do it like mortar rounds, or it's like boom, boom, and then gas comes up, can't go over there. Like that makes it more realistic. That immerses people more. So why do all these people? I don't understand this. Is this like a liability thing? I'm gonna say I was born in '65. I'm gonna be very old. Oh, that's just the trailer that I already played for you guys. So whatever's. You and your squad start off in the infill plane. You jump out. After the plane crosses a section of the areas marked, reloading ramp drops down, and you drop out, parachute to safety, which is really cool. At the beginning, you're in the first safe area. While you could land anywhere, the circle collapses, will shrink the player over time, just like everything, causing those outside of it to eventually succumb to the gas. I mean, cheesy, but You know, it is what it is. Once you hit the ground, your squad's objective is to survive longer than everyone else. Looting items, killing enemies, and completing contracts all help you outlast the competition, as they will boost your loadout and give you in-match cash. Cash can be spent at buy stations. Though optional, should you start collecting cash by completing contracts, finding cash in the environment, or looting foes, you can spend cash at a buy station. Simply find one on the TAC map, visit it, purchase armor plate bundles, gas masks, kill streaks, a self-revive kit, and even a loadout drop. So, you know, they're giving it their own little taste of how they want their battle royale to operate, in contrast to something like Fortnite. So this is a way to gain your custom loadout, including perks in Battle Royale. After a few minutes into the match, the first circle collapse begins, and then another cycle starts when the first collapse is complete. Stuff we don't really need to be told. It's kind of what it is at this point with Battle Royales. It's all the same. And this is the stuff you don't have to copy, man. You can think of something original. It doesn't have to be the same thing over and over, but yo, man, this is what people are playing. So you can see how much time is left until the next collapse when the current one is over under the mini map. When your operator drops to 0 health, they enter a down state and bleed out. You must either be revived by a teammate or use a self-revive kit to keep your inventory and continue fighting. Otherwise, upon your first death, you'll be captured as a prisoner of Warzone and sent to the Gulag. Once you're in the Gulag, you'll be pitted against another fallen player in a 1v1 match for redeployment. Now, this seems interesting, right? They thought of something different to get you back out there. They don't just kick you back out to a lobby. You enter a one-on-one. So now watch other prisoners fight, throw rocks, and study the Gulag map layout to plan your own fight. Winning your Gulag fight gets you back into the game via redeployment. Losing the Gulag fight or dying after being brought back into the match from the Gulag victory eliminates you from play. And that's when you get kicked back out to the lobby and you gotta join a new game. That's really cool, and I like that. It's different. It's different, and it makes the game stand out a bit. Live members of your squad can redeploy the fallen by purchasing a redeployment token at the buy station. So this buy station is gonna really be a make or break type of thing, and you're gonna have to utilize it. A fire team is fully eliminated with no chance of redeploy after all his members are dead and eliminated. Although there is a gulag on this map, it's not the same as where prisoners of Warzone are taken. The game ends when there's only one fire team, obviously. Although the circle collapse can and will engulf the entirety of the map, the game does not end until one team is deemed victorious. So, that's what it is. Call of Duty has done it. They've made an official free-to-play Battle Royale mode. Download it now. Call of Duty Warzone. See if you like it. Try it out. Let me know if any of you are going to play it. And hit me up in the comments. Do you think I should download it and give it a try? I'm really not into Call of Duty or first-person shooters. I wish Ubisoft wasn't such shit. And no offense to Ubisoft. Their 4v4 is completely outdated. What they're doing is just outdated. I'm not saying they have to have 20v20, 40v40, 50v50, 100-man map, but if you want to be this tactical shooter, like even the game modes in Ghost War, like that's another thing. You know, I'm gonna link that too. I had one. I'll link it up here. I had a video where I went over the types of game modes they should have in Ghost Recon. PvP, man. So anyway, everybody let me know what you think of this. Check out my other videos. Leave me a comment there. We'll discuss some things. I really think Ubisoft needs to step their game up. I haven't PvP'd once. I PvP'd in the beta, and that was it. I haven't PvP'd once in the live game, in the retail version. I PvP'd more in Wildlands. And they really need, I don't know, they need some imagination running through the veins of Ghost Recon creators, because the PvP is not working. It works for Rainbow Six Siege, that small 5v5 or whatever it is, but really Ghost Recon, at least the 8v8 new game modes, more SOCOM-ish game modes, you know, breach game modes. I like that they added the hostage one, but they really need to come up with something because this ain't cutting it. Between the single player game that's been broken, the PvP that's not competing, this is how a franchise ends up like Splinter Cell, where you're, well, when did that come out? 2013. You're seven years from even deciding if you want to make it. It's not like Rockstar where they're in development. No, they're just not even making another one. And I'd hate to see Ghost Recon end up the same way. So anyway, everybody, enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. Let me know what you think about this Call of Duty Warzone. Will you be playing it? And yeah, let's kick it in the comments like always. So that is all for now, and I will see you on the next video. All right, peace.